Can we get a dab for the stream?
You see so many differences region to region, and seeing Korea will be back with our next round very soon.
Oh,
User
he dabbed!
The ally Pokemon with the least amount
we
of
got him to dab!
There are also
how
items
OP are
that
we?
have
That was
stacking
fast.
effects. Attack
With the
rate
power,
will increase your
guys.
attack each time you score a goal.
There's too much power
the
in this.
will become more and more
All right, we need a dab
each
per
time
new
you score a
set
goal
now.
Up to a certain
yeah, the bottom path very
HOOPA, AG mirror bottom. Okay, interesting. Okay, no show with the solo kill.
No show's Woolon is going to take the first KO of the game.
Honestly, the Aegis mirror though is if one of them crits, it's over, right? So it might have just been a crit. We're watching for who can get level 4 here on the HOOPAs, and if they're gonna portal or not. Doesn't look like HOOPAs are gonna portal. Sometimes the HOOPAs portal on the other side of the map.
Yes, both Dragon Knights in position. Nice little astonished.
Ooh, Wraith in trouble. Wraith goes down again.
Shadow Sneak goes to their safety of their side.
Was that a potion AG?
Wait,
is that potion AG slash?
Will mean that they get back to their base for healing.
I didn't see on the battle screen. That looks sick. I don't know. Maybe it's potion diff in the early game.
Up to try and contest these last hits and just kind of get ripped apart by opposing ranged attackers. Exactly.
I think it might have just been potion diff, guys.
Melee Pokemon in this server. Spread between these two teams.
Wraith rotated up here after getting blue buff.
Big push up here onto the point by Orangutan. That first level spike, I'm looking at a Serena, but Solo might be in danger there. The other side is going to take them out, stomp a little bit of self-healing.
Korea's gaming, guys.
Blossom evens things up, but a nice trade of KOs on either side.
Yeah, underdogs rise up right now.
Not getting a lot out of this push and forward back.
No show winners of the KR regionals. I don't know.
I mean, it's an ambitious push. All
right, no shows. D Knight's level 8 already.
Speaking of power spikes,
looks like we're
not going to have just one, but 2 Dragon Knights, one on each team, as we head on into these first objectives.
Nice block, nice block.
7-minute mark here. Double experience here.
Ooh,
Obviously,
the stomps.
with a nice engage. But they go down to a hyper beam.
Goes down.
Two-blade and the Dragon Knight combined for a ton of burst damage, enough to knock out a
Snorlax.
Snorlax.
Is one though.
Really kind of feels like Wraith got away with one. They're getting
what's going on, Dread? Cameraman.
Getting out with their own life as we head into
Dread's getting flipped. Game is lagging. Hyper beam needs to go out now.
Going off right now. Locked down to a
someone else needs to damage with him. He got it. Nice.
Takes it. No show's Dragon Knight is able to secure it with a nice hyper beam. The Unite move to get on the other side and cut off the retreat of Orangutan. They start chasing down Airy, but they are going to be taken out. They do lay down the hyperspace hold for a reset, and Wraith goes in for another engage. They actually wide guard to get a lot of healing, and now in shield form they'll have even more. They do escape with the Sacred Sword. No show, not choosing to push that one for the KO.
I think if this is a ranked game, or if this is like a scrim, I think No Show tries to push there. But I think they're playing hella disciplined because it's Worlds, and I respect that. No Show's playing really well, guys. I'm very impressed.
Yes, and now the second objective of this game,
look at Blossom.
at the same time.
Didn't get
the
stun.
important is the Rotom. This fight starts out though on the goal zone as
The
yet again Woolon starts going
Sanchi
all the way
with the
to the enemy
dive.
line. They
He gets hyper beam. He's focus banding. Sanchi with the ult. Solo has the ult back though. Who gets this?
That is a lot of airborne combat in this game so
the
far.
1v1.
Yeah, we see the Rotom objective being appropriately ignored by both teams here.
All right. Bees got traded evenly, it looks like, pretty much. Is that a Bliss Shield? Ice, what are we doing back there?
From downtown. They were on a sliver of HP.
He dabbed and then he's going ham now.
And a lot of goals going in. His top goal zone left at a sliver of HP. Solo
that's our boy Luga, by the way. He's always Ice is always in the chat.
They are knocked out.
In the Twitch chat.
Traded, and Chobo is the last one left. But Orangutan keeps the siege up, and they are going to get a gigantic overdump.
The Daft Curse,
37 points over here, giving them a small point lead. But
so No Show gets it. Bottom lane Hoopas go through. Sanchi's dead. Blossom with the ult. Hyper beam. No Show gets it again. S4L pretty clean on the D Knight. NGL, S4L,
but No Show is the one to
pretty
secure not the only the
POG.
first, but the second
TBH.
Dreadnought as well. This goal zone siege would be ambitious with all of Orangutan bad. A huge Unite move coming out of S4L. They're going to score on the other side. Now that Rotom hit that base. Just
let's go.
Incredible amount of mobility from that Dragon.
I told you, if there's a region that can catch up, it's KR. That's a country of gamers right there.
No one can score for this. There's nobody in position. I love that.
Any No Show fans?
There, but here we go. More Unite moves popped off, but this time in the face of defense. No Show does not want this goal zone to break. They want that speed boost on the second Dreadnought. A Unite move, Serena though. Solo trying to change the tides. 15 points goes in the goal zone. A Unite move, but a Wraith only lands onto the HOOPA. They're going to retreat.
There's no
this goal
Dreads
zone's
left,
going to go down, and now No Show has to take the long way
Ice
down to
with
the
the
beach.
old nice
What an incredibly even match
match here between these two teams. Levels are similar, points are similar. They are going back and forth here inside of
if Blossom can get a block here in 2 seconds.
May have overstayed their welcome with a do get a
Orangutan did overstay.
A little bit more even. Blossom with a nice heavy slam, grabs 2 of them, and blocks Wraith into the wall. They're able to escape with the Sacred Sword.
And the heavy slam. He's gonna get the reset too. Oh, the close. Oh my god, that was so close. Asperal's gonna have another hyper beam in like 2. One auto, 2 auto. That Blossom! He heavy slammed him out of the portal. That's why you picked Snorlax. Yo, Quadra
for S4L, almost level 15 at the 3-minute mark.
I'm telling you, Snorlax is legit.
Robbed by the Serena maybe a little bit, but shout out to Blossom with a heavy slam to knock up everybody away from that HOOPA reset portal. It's going to soar through the
All right, yo, no, level 15 D-Knight, 14 Serena.
However, honestly, it's mostly so it wasn't going towards their own home.
No-Show's looking really strong here.
Pokemon Unite, while levels...
That's true. These levels are going to matter a lot. The scoreline is so close. They're going to need to
be careful, Blossom. You can't drop your focus band here.
We see Snorlax and
you can't drop your Snorlax focus band for free, you know?
Break out a little bit early.
Okay, good.
There we go. Wraith hovering around the top path, launches in with
Blossom looking for engage.
As well as Blossom tries to cut off the retreat on the other side.
The HOOPA portal doesn't get any reset. Sanchi with the ult on Ice. Ice might go down without ulting.
Comes out. It's a huge asset. Hyperspace Fury
okay, Ice is gone. Sanchi's still healthy. Asperal's healthy. Oh, we're gonna get a big beam in a second. Oh, big beam on both sides. Oh, air with the portal. Blossom has it though. That's a team wipe. Sanchi with a quadra. Did he penta it?
Yeah, and we see here
Zapdos, but no penta. 2 quadras though for No-Show. Yo, Blossom's putting on a show. Snorlax is good, guys. I feel like Snorlax is the pick right now. Alright, now we just defend home. We just chill. We casually defend tier 2, but we have such a nice lead that we cannot die as No-Show. This is, we can give this as long as we don't die. Oh, 5-man block with the XP.
There was 4 at the start, there was 3 at the end, but what really matters is that they were all sweet off that point. Serena does KO Blossom, still has their Unite move. They launch in and pick him up and put him into space. A KO streak at 3. This comeback may be possible. Only 15 seconds left though. They need to break this goal zone and they need to head to the
10 seconds left, there's not enough time. No, it's not enough.
Here. I don't know that we're going to have time to deposit this Chaos Energy even with the successful endgame engagement that Orangutan had here.
Alright, yo, honestly, I like both of these teams right now.
Yes,
this is some Pokemon Unite.
Really interested to see if this Aegis/bottom path is something we continue to see throughout the week.
2 one-on-ones happening in this bottom path on either side. HOOPA's fighting on the beach here. Chobo gets the reset. Oh, Aerie steals Chobo's berry.
The berry got stolen.
Yeah. Wow, this is HOOPA going down huge first
air
knockout
gap
here.
There.
Now you're 2-1 into the other Aegis slash, getting another knockout here almost assuredly.
Woolen actually is able to get some base healing so they escape.
Helping them, securing a lot of assets.
Remember, Wallen got a bunch of early game kills last game, and now he's kind of in early game went completely the other way for No-Show last game.
Down extremely early.
Ooh, S4L
has to come and help out here.
Ooh,
S4L though
the flash auto.
Nice. On the HOOPA, Orangutan is not allowed to go home.
Ring the knockout bell. That
HOOPA focus man, he crits. He wins this. He wins this. 2 autos. 1, 2.
Coming for S4L on the opposing center here as well.
S4L with a great chase down. That electric auto, boosted auto attack. Gonna be stunning you in place for a second there. Oh, great Omni Orangutan. Wraith going and charging in now.
Wraith, what are you doing, bro?
That muscle band to get damage and knock out this central area Pokemon and steal those.
You can't fight a D-Dance D-Knight. If the Dragon Dance is fully stacked, you just have to walk away. Or if you need like some kind of advantage over it.
In the top path though, as Orangutan gains a little bit of the edge, kind of being rewarded for their switch off of this here, it looks like.
Chobo gets their own berry this time, not stealing anybody else's, and Wraith is a little bit away from the hyperspace hole, but Sacred Sword is able to dash them on the other side. Snorlax already down for the side of Orangutan.
Snorlax in their first set, right? So they know what they're doing.
Towards that level 7, Zarena's important breakpoint is 6.
Oh, heavy slam, Wallen.
For that final evolution with escaping through that HOOPA hole thanks to a focus band coming in clutch there.
There we go. Orangutan, the one starting off this fight. A big engage. Heavy slam knocks up 2. However, Astonish grabs 3 of them. A big boost, and the bees go over to the side of Orangutan.
This is so chaotic.
There is an Aegis Evolution for
Aegislash got the evolution invincibility.
And then went home. For that hyper beam at this first objective.
Asphorel is gonna hit 8 off the crab and he'll be fine, right? If he can't hit 8 off the crab, though, we're doomed. Okay, we hit 8. We hit 8.
This Vespiquen and Combies to try to level up a little bit more.
Sentachi.
And try to rob them of 6.
What an incredibly rude play
Oh,
here from
again,
Solo being like, I'm
Sentachi's
gonna work
getting
on these
diffed.
bees, you start your Audino, but I'm gonna go take the Audino too as the first
Who got the
Dreadnought
dread? Who got the
goes
dread?
down here in the bottom path almost instantly.
Okay,
It goes
Blossom
to
got the secure.
Orangutan, so not only do they get the Dreadnought,
Oh, no.
they also keep them at Steenie.
Wait, did Ice stole it?
Huge dunks going in here as we get
Oh my god. This game is FF, bro. Not actually.
Yes,
We can bring
exactly.
it back.
No-show leaving that goal zone at a very low amount so they can try to score a little bit of extra. Hyper Beam does not find it smart. They're able to escape.
Nice ult.
And Aegislash has Unite.
Wall
They
in.
go in.
One
KSC
more.
brought down
Nice.
to a sliver of HP. Woolon finds the KO. Orangutan had a great couple of moments there around that objective, but No-show coming to even the score.
Yeah, really
Ice with the
showing
block.
the chase down ability of Aegislash with those boosted auto attacks cutting across your target here. We have a Hyper Beam go a little bit early, but the Rotom does still go over to No-show there.
Yeah, I mean, S4L definitely understood the risks there. They had a no HP, and they stuck around. Solo at an incredible level 10 stat line right now.
Solo is
they are
popping off
charging
this game.
forward and getting so
He just
much
ripped the
damage
attack.
done. Woolon has to play
Nice
careful,
block
even
from
when they're
Blossom.
at almost level 10 themselves.
If Solo dies here,
Snorlax's block just
No
so
Show's fine.
incredibly rude,
But I don't know how they kill
pushing
Solo.
Back into No-show's
He's just getting
speed zone. They're
buddied.
kind of trying to trap
Oh
them in there.
god,
We're
this
seeing
is
Unite
so
move from Ice
rough.
on this point. They really
We need
want this
S4L
point
to
off
kill
the
him.
board.
Yeah, and a full 5
No,
down
D-Knight
for
died too.
No-show. Orangutan siege
Solo's
on this
still
goal zone
going.
here has paid off major.
This is
Okay,
Hey, yeah, they're
okay.
gonna get even more goals
This
here
is a
in the
full set
second
now,
tier
guys.
goal
I don't know.
zone. Orangutan getting this extremely good push. This game number 2 is looking
Game 1,
spectacular
No-show was
from them.
dominating.
Yeah,
Now
and this is why
Orangutan's
we saw them push
dominating.
that top point so
They're gonna go for the
aggressively.
Yamada,
For
but
that 5-minute mark, there's no launch pad for No-show
I think
to use to
No-show
jump on
needs
their
to
heads
make a
as they
big
respawn off
fight
of that
at this
engagement.
dread.
As we look down here, this
Oh,
HOOPA
Chobo
is
no
level
XP share.
7 for No-show.
That's the no
It
XP
is
share
so
diff.
far behind what
Is the
Orangutan
choice
has
specs really gonna
previously
matter in this
Level
game?
7 and not even
Ooh,
having
nice
an
last hit with
experience share
the
to give
hole.
them a bit of a passive. This time HOOPA is going to have their Unite move. They launch it
And
down there on the
Blossom,
beach now.
here's the
All
problem when you don't run
Orangutan is here to
double
fight,
XP share.
but a
Blossom's
very
XP share has been
aggressive
off the
HOOPA
whole
portal on
game.
the other side. First one that goes down is
FF,
Snorlax.
this is so
Blossom
bad.
removed from the fight, and Sentachi keeps finding KO after KO. Aegislash
This is why you have to run double XP share nowadays, guys.
Another huge streak of KOs. HOOPA, the only one not sent back to base.
XP share only works if you're the lowest XP on your team, and if the person who has it on can't stay the lowest because they have another support, like the HOOPA, then you have an XP share that's not working,
Now, No-show's
which is the
turn to
worst
try
case
to find
scenario.
themselves a KO. The level disparity is huge, but when you're not going to Pokemon that
See,
large,
oh,
you
Blossom
get a lot
getting
of
that kill
experience
is
back. Blossom all of a
unlucky.
sudden in the double digits
Because
level
look,
of
he's
XP.
10.5, his XP share is never coming on this game. But that's fine, we're getting XP on the map. HOOPA got ult. We're going for a big push, we're making our way back in the game. We can still win from here.
You got this. We're not going to give you more experience when you knock us out here.
Full
This
Unite moves
Rotom
to do
is,
so.
like,
Orangutan
kind of
having a
irrelevant,
couple
right?
of their own, but they're
The
gonna
only
get it
problem is this
essentially for
Rotom
free.
can
We
maybe
could see a push with
make
this
them lose
Rotom
tier 1 bottom.
because of how many Unite moves
I
and the
can't
time on the
imagine they
clock.
push home on this, bro. They should just get their win on the tier 1 bottom. And ult at the tier 1 bottom. I mean, good luck. Okay, they're going tier 1 bottom.
To run up the scoreboard at that bottom outside point.
Solo chooses KOs over map pressure, it seems, and they are going to charge in. The Unite move launches into the air, but a
I don't know
kidnap
how
from the
we kill
Snorlax
Solo.
block brings them all the way back down.
I
Solo
mean,
takes so
S4L's
much
here.
damage,
If we
they
get
a
the
little bit of
solo kill,
shielding
it's
off of
huge.
that stump, and they try to
Do you
make
have
it back
anything to
the
get him out? No, we
reset,
don't.
and they do.
Oh,
What
this is
a
bad.
just incredible split push there from Orangutan. They got the
tier 1 bottom, though. That's what they needed to get.
In the bottom path, bringing their lead to 3-11.
Yeah, it's interesting. No-show having the lion's share of the property here. KSC gets a position. Now we have dueling dragons trying to set up their hyper beams. Great shutdown by Blossom to shut down the objective secure.
Yeah,
they may go down, but they push
the game could just end here
away
if
from the team
No-show
fight.
wipes,
Yeah,
guys.
this is really the power of Snorlax.
Just-
Both teams had a dragon.
Bro, I hate
but
lag.
One of the teams had a
I actually
Snorlax
hate
that got
lag
that
so
forward
much.
Position, and
That's not the only position they got either. They have complete Zapdos position here, and they're going to take this fight early. Solo launches in Unite
Yeah,
move into the
this
HOOPA.
is-
They are removed from the game before they could use their Unite move.
This
A
is
quick little
tough.
reset, hyperspace hole, and they're going to re-engage. A HOOPA Unite of their own to bring everybody just in case, and to give access to hyperspace fury. A Unite move of their own.
Blossom's
tries to shut down
getting
the
zoned.
Dragonite, but
Sanchi
SLT is
ulted. This is going to
for free.
flip.
We see this final objective. There's a big
Korea can still get this.
It goes over to Orangutan. The last and most important objective of the game are going to allow them to take their advantage.
If Orangutan loses that zap, they could lose this game. But now it's a game 3. Honestly, this game, like, they lost the early game. So last game they won the early game, right? If you win the early game, the XP share is like fine. Like no XP share is okay. If you lose the early game though, XP share is like your insurance policy. And we had no insurance and then we died. Or we got into a car crash, you know? You can't drive without insurance. You could, but if something bad happens, then you're ripped. So that's the thing. We got into an accident and it would have been fine if we had insurance. It's illegal. Like, I mean, then we have to get into an argument about like who cares, you know, what the legal system has to say.
Keeping the hands warm, getting ready for game number
What are they going to do, put you in jail?
Game number 3 of the
They can't take control of your mind, okay?
Some competitive games here at Pokemon Unite.
Double XP share is definitely the meta. If you're playing Snorlax, I think you might have to play double XP share. Is the thing. Or the XP share has to be on the HOOPA at least.
It gives you access to things like that. Highlight reel plays. Bring back my big generation #1 boy. I love me some Snorlax.
But if Snorlax is picked to beat out the Blissey teams, you can have Slowbro slotted in to beat the Snorlax teams.
10 minutes left to decide who
But it's a full mirror.
Going up in this matchup, and they are well on their way.
Yeah, I'm going to wonder, is Wolin going to be able to get this
Wolin gets so many kills in the early game somehow. I don't know if it's his Orangutan's inting or what. Is it Razor Claw dip? Razor Claw is a great item on Aegis Left. Look at Wolin just popping off, dude.
For both teams now.
Yes, Sacred. Oh, we missed Sacred Sword.
Got a side swipe there by Wolin, but getting the evolution of its ability.
Wolin still has his potion up though.
For them.
Pokemon Unite, come on, bro.
A HP bar left. Wide guard to block that Shadow Ball and give them another boosted auto attack.
Give me a better stream quality.
Dragonite here for both teams as we head down into this objective, and S4L just starting to rip this off the map before the other Dragonite can get here.
They do. It seems to be the focus of Wraith. They're trying to shut them down. And the left side team takes this one. Orangutan yet again finds themselves another Dreadnought secure.
I think really excellent play from the Aegis.
Yeah, the team that doesn't run XP share also just,
I can't outlast it, this
if they don't get the dreads, it's so FF for XP. Like Chobo's still level 6.
I could not agree.
They're not playing full heal though, so it's like hard to get these beams off. Oh, they blocked it out of the Dragonite ult range.
From these Snorlax.
Yeah, both of them this time around using
we didn't
the
get
exact
the
same place,
reset.
but this time No Show is going to secure the
S4L's
road. Neither
low.
team putting too much emphasis on it to send it the other way.
Oh, nice play to kite the block.
Ice actually trying to lock S4L into play. Solo also
S4L is playing so well.
Doesn't have the Unite move this
Look at him just maneuver, dude. This is the zero ping KR gamers.
From Sentachi. Just what incredible plays from these Snorlaxes on both sides.
Sentachi rips you up
with these heavy slams, then pushing them back into the opposing team with that block has looked good
Kessie dies. Through focus, through focus.
Get the knockout here.
One more.
Huge for Zarina here, getting experience on that higher level Dragonite.
I believe it was moral support, hanging back and not helping with the engage. This time they are going to get their hands there.
Wraith goes down maybe? Wraith down too.
There, but being on in the top
Alright, Chobo got some farm now, so they're chilling.
Their HOOPA was clearing wild Pokemon in this bottom path.
Alright, now that Chobo got some farm, not having the XP share is fine. So we've gone past the point where XP share griefs us. And it's all looking good from here. Big stun from Chobo. Sanchi's going in. Dragonite's down. Sentachi's going in. This is a full wipe, I think. We need to, yeah, nice. Dredge dead.
Their team to knock out the Dreadnought, and No Show takes Dreadnought #2. What an incredible
Sentachi has ult soon. Big HOOPA reset. Nice one, Chobo. Ooh, Wallen's hitting low, he's getting stunned. Potion.
No kidding. Chobo
wide guard. Ooh, the crit from Wraith.
Wraith, you're coming to make a difference though.
S4L, kind of infinite this bottom tier 1, guys.
Dragonite does go
No Show is no Show game 1, they were so disciplined.
Jeff. They are
What happened to their discipline in game 3?
Points so far, but the KOs are starting to stack up, and the siege has begun. Number 2.
Yeah, you know, No Show got that dread off, but they gave back a lot of that experience with the knockouts. So
nice wide guard.
But speaking of giving experience,
wait, Solo didn't make it in the portal though. Solo's dead now. Both teams are just inting at tier 1s.
Yeah, they did. They found the KO on the Serena, but you are right. That is not gonna be enough.
Just go farm.
No Show is going to hold on to an experience lead because of some of that. But 12 as
Are
I
we?
said it,
Are we?
as
Is it going back?
Yeah, Snorlax, really good.
I don't know why we're looking at a guy solo clearing Rotom.
Either of these teams.
Am I too hard on these cameramen? Like, there's action happening in the bottom lane. That bottom! They're fighting in the bottom lane! Bro, why are we looking at Rotom? Wait, can I get hired as this cameraman?
They know when to sit around and
okay, we missed everything that happened bottom.
Breaks yet another goal zone.
Cameraman is a Rotom gamer
like this is
crew.
ultimately going to come down to that engagement around the Zapdos. And
no, dude, someone was just solo clearing Rotom while there's a full siege happening on the bottom lane.
Exactly.
Yep, No Show getting this.
I'd be a craft observer. I should do it in Dota.
For free here as their Dragonite ticks over to 14 with the extra experience.
She is the cameraman.
Yeah, a good macro call by Orangutan. You definitely cannot risk getting knocked out by the No Show's power experience there. Otherwise,
all right, Zap fight time, guys. No Show's up 200. They're up XP. This is a big game, though. Orangutan wins this game, and they advance out of groups, which is very, very big. No Show,
trying to dunk in 50 points.
this is their first set.
The final stretch happens, but a Dragonite Unite move shuts down the score. Ice gets an engage.
Ice, decent block.
No Show just moves away.
No Show fighting away. Huge ult from Solo. Santachi goes down without ulting. Blossom, huge Snorlax ult.
Santachi goes down through so
they
much
used the HOOPA portal to gotta get out of it though.
S4L also goes down.
S4L's down.
Orangutan is absolutely cleaning up this fight right now. KST is starting to hit the Zapdos.
If Zap
the rest
goes
of the
down,
team has decided to go take the enemy Pokemon.
This might be it.
Full on tries to get engaged with a wide guard and stun anything up that they can.
Wallin. Making space. Blossom with the stun. The block from out of the HOOPA portal. Blossom with a huge block. Oh, KST's won. What's Zap HP?
Exactly. No, we set it up
Blossom with another stun. Santachi's on Zap.
Back and ready to rumble. That Unite move now in this refight is going to be fantastic.
Zap is getting low.
Is getting extremely low. They shut down the
Serena with the ult. Zap solo. Aegis Slash ult. It doesn't connect. Right? No Show gets it.
And they stop the Zapdos.
No Show gets it.
They find the knockout. 217 to 59. No Show is able to secure.
No Show showing up.
And now they are charging
with the upset.
2 KOs on the side of Orangutan. They're trying to turn it around.
Whoa,
Orangutan, oh man, what a game though.
Can they get enough
the ult was, that ult was so close from Wraith, but just not quite enough. I don't know, maybe his game salvageable.
This is Pokemon Unite Worlds, everybody. This is going to be fantastic.
Wallen's holding.
So much damage. They are one of the last lines of defense for No Show, but they are buying a lot of time.
Air gets 100 in bottom.
48.
What's going on with Wallen? Wallen killed Snorlax. Why are we watching a solo HOOPA cap? Bro, there's fight happening. There's battle.
But with only 2 Pokemon still up and ready to battle,
the cameraman.
It might be too tough for them to overcome.
They need another set of full pockets to get in here, and I think you hit the nail on the head, Zoinks. I think with everybody back up from No Show now, the window has closed.
It's No Show's game.
It looks like No Show's going to be winning our second round here on the main stage.
An admirable effort from
What a game, though. That was a game right there.
Of course, Wraith throwing off with a KO streak of 2 to try to bring some life back into Orangutan. But as we see these score lines go up, No Show is going to take this game.